everybody. Okay, I had a comment yesterday that my labor and delivery video was really low, and I didn't realize when I posted it that you couldn't hear me very well, so I'm going to redo that now. I think I'm just going to do one of my kids and then the other. I did them both in the same video last time, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do that right now, so I'm just going to do my first boy, Brennan. He was born on February 11th, 2009. I started having contractions with him when I was 39 weeks and 1 day that night, probably around 9:30 at night. They were still 20 minutes apart and they weren't strong at all. Of course, over time, they got closer together and stronger, and probably around 4:30 that morning, or the next morning, I decided to go ahead and head to the hospital. We went to the hospital. It was me and my husband and my mom, which he was just my fiance at the time, but we headed to the hospital, and when I got there, they went ahead and made me get in a gown and hook up to the monitors, and then the doctor came in to check me, and I was only about half a centimeter. And so they asked me to walk the halls and to come back. So we went and walked around the halls, and at this time I could feel that my contractions were starting to get stronger. So when we went back, they checked me again, and I was at 2.5 centimeters. But they still didn't want to admit me. They wanted to make sure that I was going to continue to progress, so they asked me to walk the halls again. We walked around the halls again. We came back, and I was at 4 centimeters. So they said they were going to get me a room ready and admit me. They said we would not be going home without a little baby. So it was about 10:30 or 11 o'clock a.m. and we went and got into our room. I was hurting pretty badly, so I decided to take a bath to try to ease the pain a little bit. And when I got out, I was ready for some pain medicine. I was not ready for my epidural, but I was asking to try some IV medication, pain medication. So they gave me some of that, and it helped for maybe like 30 minutes, and then I was hurting again. So then I asked for my epidural. So I got my epidural about, I would say, 1 o'clock. And then a little bit after 1 o'clock, they broke my water. So I had already had an epidural when they broke my water, so I did not feel any of that pain. They checked me about 6 o'clock that evening, and I was at 6 centimeters. And then after that, they did not come back and check me till about 10 o'clock at night. And then I was complete. I was at 10 centimeters, and you could already see his hair. You could see a good portion of his head. So by the time the doctor got in there, I pushed for maybe 20 minutes, and he was born at 10:44 p.m. on February 11th, 2009, and he weighed 8 pounds, 14 ounces. He was a very big boy. He was 21.5 inches long, and he was very healthy. We were very happy, very proud parents, and overall, I would say it was a pretty smooth labor and delivery. It did last a good bit, but I did have my epidural for a good bit of it too. So, and I had my epidural before my water broke, so I did not have to feel any of that pain, which was good. I guess that's about it for his labor and delivery. I will say I did not get to hold him as soon as he was born. I didn't get to hold either of my boys as soon as they were born. They both had already had a bowel movement, before my water was broke, and so I didn't get to hold them. I didn't get to hold Brennan for about an hour, and it may not have been that long, but it felt that long to me. I wasn't getting to hold my baby, so but as long as he's healthy, that's all that matters. But I guess that's it for his labor and delivery story. I'll post my other son Colin's up as soon as I get a chance to record it. So thanks guys. Bye.